Goodness me, that was a bit loud. Um, okay. Anyway, welcome fellas. This is just a let's play of Bite by Night. It's a pretty good game. Highly recommend it if you're into these types of games. Um, Also, I don't have a chat enabled, so I can't really communicate with anyone else. And, yeah, nothing too special. Also, I have the music completely turned off because, well, yeah, I mean, I guess I could credit them, but at the same time, at this current moment, I would prefer not risking anything. And, anyway, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna, play the game, as anyone would. And generally give some advice if anyone's looking for it. It's nothing too special. Just some random guy's perspective, that being me. And we'll see how this goes. Oh boy. Already a not great start for us, it seems. The thing I've been noticing it's just been what I've been seeing. Whenever someone happens to have the hoax skin for what is known as the Rotten, Springtrap, yada yada, it seems like they have a extremely high chance of victory. Now, it does come to skill base, and I'd say indubitably it can amount to skill issue. It is just something that happens, And like, what can you do, it is what it is sometimes. Wait, did Max already died? Jeez. Okay. Well, yeah, it's, not already looking too good. Yet again, skill issues always a thing, and some with the generators. Although the option is there for more than one person to do it. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Anyway, as I was saying, there's... So, hopefully... I think he may know. Something tells me he may know.
I've done this before.
Oh, it's not me. It's not about me. No, it's definitely about me. For a straight moment... Okay. Dang. You're not always gonna be good at juking. Yeah, you're just... Ah, shoot. I'm not particularly goated at this game, so it's bound to happen. And there we go. I gotta say, the game itself is pretty good. It's not perfect, though. Anyway, as I was trying to say about the generator part, although the option is to have up to 3 people doing it, I would say it's only if it really needs to be rushed, so to speak. That's when I feel like that's more important. But otherwise, at least 2 people doing half and half, I would say is good sports. But if there's multiple and it's like there's no need for a huge rush, it just feels uneven to me. That's what I'm just trying to convey overall. Also, there's emotes, which is pretty nice. So, yeah. I mean, that's an obvious, like, I'm sure. 5 a.m. already? Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Damn, this match actually went by very fast. And you can see my perspective on the hoax skin. This fella right here. This guy really, just goes to show how absolutely dominant he is. It does not end well when he's involved, so yeah. But yet again, it always is bound to amount to skill issue. I admit I got cooked. I could have done better, so I accept the L there. It it is what it is. So there's only so much you can do in life when it comes to these kinds of things. It's something. Might as well see how things are going. Okay, hey, he's doing something. And wow, just poor timing. Although I have to admit the hoax skin actually looks pretty good. I mean, look at this cutscene here. Like, before, bro was nothing more than a literal hoax, a purple man, so to speak, and that was it. Low-key, it was kinda neat in theory, but no, in the end. Now, this version, I'd say, definitely more conveys it more beautifully, in a matter of matter of speaking. Uh, I guess I'm just kinda yapping to pass the time or whatever. Right. Sometimes you gotta be a bit cringe to be funny. Of course, you also cannot be cringe and be funny. But sometimes that's how a joke flies. Although, I don't know. Oh, about all the ins and outs of what. I'm not even sure what I'm trying to say at this point. I'm just trying to, keep things mildly interesting. But let's see, so I have a small chance that actually, what killer am I? Okay, so that's who I am. Alright. Also, if I happen to be the killer, I tend to, do a personal thing with it. But I'm not going to be the killer this time. Now, a thing to note, this is to sort of, like, give you an idea of who the player it is you're throwing hands with. If they happen to be the rotten default skin, there is a chance they may not be particularly goated, so to speak, but at the same time, still have some level of caution, as they may just not want to change their skin, which is completely fine. I'd say you don't need to change your skin to change your skill. It's skill coming first. Skins, well, they're just to add fun to it. Yeah, it's really the you do you kind of thing when it comes to this. And something that I have noticed from time to time that I really don't like when it comes to being a fighter, or yeah, when it comes to being a fighter, or from what I can just off the bat suggest is get ready to throw down with the killer, as that is your literal job as a fighter. If you go away, hide away as a coward while letting others who aren't fighters fight the killer, or with no actual means to fight, I perceive that as being just a straight up chicken and that made a bad choice. Like, why did you become a fighter in the first place? The main point of the fighter is to stall the killer. Like, that is... Oh, crap. Okay, blood is not particularly playing, which... yeah, see, this fighter seemingly is ready to get into the action, which I really appreciate. Hey. Yeah, see, he's starting to put belt to ass. Although it seems like blood, okay, goodness me. It seems like I'm the primary target here. Although, seeing how he's moving, I take it he is a new player, maybe. As seemingly he doesn't realize he could potentially strike the door, or he is just not wanting to get stunned, which I obviously tried, as you can tell. Now, hold up. And always keep an eye out, even when you're getting chased down by the killer as we speak. You always gotta keep a careful mind about who's chasing you and what they may try pulling. As you see, he's putting down on a trap to attempt to get me. Okay. Although I can just... Oh boy. Anyway, as I was saying, I could... okay, I got lost track in the soft... Oh! Okay, see, I have failed at my own point I was trying to make, so I am quite literally cooked here. So, that, you gotta, what I was trying to say is you gotta keep an eye out for those things. And yeah, he got me, damn. I accept the L there, it's just stuff that's gonna happen. Hate it, but it is the game, what can you do? But, yeah, as a survivor, you gotta really watch out for the rotten traps, as they will absolutely doom you if you're not careful. And I mean, take my death for example. If I had been paying attention rather than yapping my lips off, I would have actually avoided that. So, take notes if you would like, if you find anything I am talking about at all useful. Also, something I would find would actually make sense when it comes to the Rotten is, why can't he block? Like, answer me this real quick. He has the ability to use the axe, right? And the fighters can use the axe as well, or the crowbar. So wouldn't it make sense if he could block with, I get he's a rotten corpse and maybe he just like doesn't have that type of action ability? But I feel like it would make some sense, in a matter of speaking, like an anti-fighter to the fighters. Yet again, I'm just spitballing, I'm just saying, in a way, it feels like it makes sense to do that kind of thing. Although, yet again, you know, it's... it's like, it won't, like, fix the game or anything. It won't make it 10 times better. I'm not trying to say that it's absolute shit and it needs to be in the game. Apologies for profanity. What I'm saying is, I feel it would make sense in a matter of speaking. If like, at least Springtrap himself, or the Rotten, I should say, would have the ability to block. Of course, though, it doesn't really truly matter. And another thing, when it comes to barricading, do not let them hit it twice, or just the moment they hit it once, that's when you run away. Because when the doors are broken, that gives them an advantage. That is like something you do not want to happen. That's just a personal recommendation from me. Unfortunately, this guy does not seem to comprehend that, because not only does the door, well, get broken, but it gives them a quick advantage to strike you if you're not fast enough. Which is not good if you're not... Oh my goodness. I guess he was, like, walking like I was earlier. That's either that or... well, I don't know.
Tango, you put up more of a fight.
I gotta say, though, the game itself and how things convey, it's really fun. You know, if you're able to get past some of the quirks here and there, if you're able to get past them, it's really not that bad, and it's really fun. And, let's see, it looks like I'm gonna be the killer next. In the end, it's really just a game, you know, not everything's gonna be perfect, and I would say that's the beauty of it. You know, it's gonna have its quirks, you know? Like I get, for the source engine for Half-Life, or, you know, Valve's source engine and whatnot, I'm sure, I can't say I can name any off the top of my head, but there are some that, yeah, just it has flaws I can recall, like how, I think there's this sort of glitch exploit to where you don't need the Jeep on these sandy beaches, and you can, like, do a sort of bee-hopping thing that in normal human life you can't normally do, or in other games. Or, like, if you jump crouch at the right time, you can get just a little bit extra height to get on other things, which is, I think, actually a core mechanic. Actually, another no, it's... You know what, I think that's enough yapping about that. It's time to get this show on the road.
And how things will get so much more fun! And the thing about myself is I do love trying alternate impressions of voices. And as you can see, I got a little thing for Molten Freddy here. Now, let's see. Gotta run if you want to live! Oh, come on, you can't be serious! The party's almost here! Alright, not bad. Gotta like it when they know how to fight back. Come here! Where do you think you're going, silly? Ooh, 2 hits in a row? No, you're not getting away that easy! Oh, you can't be serious. Did they seriously rage quit? Huh? Oh, I can't even believe it. Oh, goodness me. I mean, it really is just a game. You don't need to get mad over it. Hey there, buddy. Oh my goodness, you can't be serious. Oh.
That's not fair!
Ah, shucks.
Way to crash the party!
Goodness me, so, yeah.
That's not fair!
Okay, this is getting a little annoying. Ah, you think I'm gonna fall for that again?
Oh, what a
Get back over here. Run! Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, they do have a medic. I gotta go find him and kill him. Of course, though, this is not a made-for-kids game, I should say, YouTube. So, of course, I shouldn't get any, it should be obvious this isn't made for kids, and I'm not gonna say it's made for kids. This is very mature content. So I'm just gonna say that in the ahead of notice.
Surprise!
Oh, we trying to stun me? Well, make it count, boy. Okay, anyway, time for a little fun. Now, I know I should be using disguises, although it would not be a very reasonable time to use it as such. Yeah. Also, I gotta really hate these corners, because they are really very, very hard to get around. And I get that's just, you know, not... Oh, I gotta love these little goobers. They always make things so much easier. Now, assuming he doesn't know,
Let's make things more interesting, why don't we?
God damn it! Ah, oh well, it happens.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise!
I wouldn't say so pleasant. Where do you think you're going? Ah, dang it! Alright, I like how this medic's moving. He's actually buying a lot of time. Although it should be the fighter, since he is the fighter. Come back here! Looks like someone's starting to lag. Behind! Now, say hello to my little friends! Now let me see, Also, yeah, that's a bug I've been noticing where the doors don't... Hey, buddy! Get running! You gotta get it off! Now time to deal with the main one himself. No, you don't! And also, a thing with my tendril ability is, if you're not careful, you could very well miss your target entirely. Or I should say, even if you grapple them, you'll run into a sort of problem where they can just run behind you if you strike first. So wait a moment to see what they do. Or they can even block you.
But anyway, that's a good game. I'll admit, they did do good for a minute. I'm not like the peakest player when it comes to the doppelganger. Yet again, I mean, I don't know. It's simple as that. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing the force. That's the agony. Yeah, I sure do love going over the top when it comes to some voices and that. Anyway, I think we'll switch it up for the next time. So I'll be the project this time, and by far my favorite, the Ruin Fit. Honestly, I would say it's way better compared to the. I mean, not to diss on them. I'm just saying, me personally, I prefer this over the original Ruin variant of the Mimic and whatnot. Yet again, though, oh, it's like just opinion. If you like the original Ruin variant, then alright, I won't judge you. I'm just gonna say I like the Bite by Night version better. And I'm saying I don't like the, I'm just, it has its own style and it has its own thing going for itself. So it's not completely bad, but it could use a bit more work, I would say. And it would be nice if it also looked more like its Secret of the Mimic counterpart. And any advice I could give to being a medic, it's really you just either hide and heal others or yourself whenever you can, or buying as much time as you can when odds are stacked against you. Like, if you know if it's like just 2 of you left of being survivors and whatnot, and this is what I'm talking about from earlier, the generator thing. More than one is not a good idea, as we're not in a particular rush. Even if you really want on the God damn it, chicken, I would love to say it in his ear. I would love to yell it loud and clear into his ear that he's being a chicken. But alas, yet again, it's just my own personal take that I feel that fighters should be genuinely fighting rather than hiding out. I'm pretty sure I see. Okay, it's there. He goes. I think I don't know what that was about, but I think maybe he needed a moment or something. And it seems like he's trying to go for the medic. And now it's me. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, good man, good man. Hold that thing. I hope he knows to, like... Oh. Oh, let's go. Alright, good move on... Oh, no. Oh, dang it, no! Oh, goodness me. Rage... Sometimes you just gotta rage bait at this point. Although you gotta respect the ones that don't fall for it. Rage baiting, I would say in this form I'm trying to do is actually an effective play to try getting the killer distracted. As it distracts from others, and see, I think he's starting to fall for that. Yes, okay, good. This is what I'm wanting. Although I don't think he's particularly falling for it. I mean, I think it's just I was conveniently there. I think that's the main thing. I am a particular enjoyer when it does come to rage baiting, so if given the chance, I will indubitably. And any advice for being killer? Just, well, find what works best for you while still being some fashion of fair. And also, well, if a door is red, obviously it's barricaded, so if you're prepared to get stunned, then I mean, say less. Turn as much as you can when it comes to him charging like that, because he can barely turn when charging, which is a very, very useful thing. Also, I turned down emotes as well in my... just because, well, some are loud in a matter of speaking, but that is the point for some. Oh, watch this. Blood, are you serious? That is actually not completely bad. Okay, so, yeah, I almost get cooked? I almost got hit there. Okay, so I can cruise a bit. Okay, anyway, back to running. Okay, so I got real lucky there. Indubitably lucky. And also, whenever a teammate is defusing a bear trap, for the love of God, do not attract them. Or don't attract the killer to the one defusing the trap. Otherwise, it's not going to end well. And worst case scenario, they may end up in the bear trap, and both of you get hit because the killer's most likely going to be literally right at their rear end, ready to get a little sus. Of course, though, calm down. I'm joking. All right, they definitely ain't going to be getting sus. They're going to be fiending for your death, is what I'm saying. Just be a good sport. That's all I can say. Think not only about yourself, but think about how you can, if you have the opportunity, think about how you can save others, if at all. Oh, I am quite literally putting myself on the line, rage baiting the heck out of this motherfucker. I'm, well, not like crazy amount, but I'm trying to get his attention. I'm trying to get the attention on me. I'm trying to do what I can. And yet, it doesn't always work. Ah. Shoot. Oh, that's not good. But yet he, okay. Also, weird thing I find interesting, or just something I find... Sorry, holy voice crack. Anyway, as I was trying to say, something I find weird is when it comes to the animation for the bear trap. Why do we need to look left and right? Are there any cars coming around in order to... It's just... I don't exactly get it. It's... When it comes to disabling a bear trap, you really don't need to look left or right. I mean, I guess in a matter of speaking, it's like, oh no. Yeah, he really wants that medic. Like, more than me, which I feel left out, I really do. It somewhat doesn't feel great when my rage baiting doesn't really work well. But, I mean, the rage bait technically comes to a close when I'm the last man standing as well. I mean... You know, I've been rage baiting. I'm sure bro is wanting to punish me for how absolutely abhorrently rude I've been. I've been roaring at this guy very rudely this entire time. And he has a lot of patience, I gotta say. I mean, I'm surprised he's not charging towards me yet. But yet, that's, well, the reason why. So, I'm the last man standing. Am I cooked? Most likely. But can I try? Oh, absolutely. I would say every moment counts. Like, every single moment you are not dead, it just adds more. Also, okay, quickly now, at the health. Oh, goodness me. Okay, well, myself... Oh, wait, that explains it. Oh, thank goodness, actually. I see what he's about to pull, and I'm sure he's gonna get close to do it. Like, he's gonna need to get close. Oh, no, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, how am I actually alive? Holy. Because, firstly, this is actually crazy lag. Oh no, this is actually terrible lag. Holy, this is really bad. This is not good at all. For me in particular. Because, like, okay, well, actually, it doesn't seem like it was that bad. Oh. Whew! That was close. Now, yeah, he's gonna roar. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for a charge. I think he's revving up. I feel, yeah, I'm right. Holy goodness gracious, that was close. Alright. Holy crap. Thank goodness he has not been setting up bear traps, otherwise I would definitely be cooked here. Ah. I think he knows. Okay, go for it. Just go for it. Go for it. Oh shoot. Oh, just go for it. Just go for it. Yes. Whew. Good game. Good game. Wow. He was definitely putting in some good effort, I would say. I wouldn't say he's a pushover, so if I could, I would say GG's, but you know, I don't have it, and I don't want to give Roblox my personal information because I value a thing called privacy. I'm sure a lot of you may have heard of it. I don't know if many of you agree with me, though. Goodness me, I've been piling up a lot of scrap. But yeah, overall, you do you. That's all I can really say. Eh? But at the same time, if you're looking for a way to play and you see my advice as possible value, that's all I can really appreciate. That's nice to at least hear. You know, if my teachings are, in a matter of speaking, valued. Well, in any case, we're about to see how much more wild this is gonna get. And our killer is... Oh my goodness, it's the fucking Mimic! Also, just the me thing, I love saying that every time it's the Mimic. It does not matter the fit, I just feel the urge to say that. So, if you're annoyed by it, not every killer is gonna be the Mimic. It's just a one-off thing I like doing. And I mean, like, the Mimic, or, well, I should say, the project, but even then, it's like, it's pretty obvious. Anyway, the project does literally have the emote, so I would say that'd be like sorry, I'm confused. I didn't expect that to go by so fast. Okay, sorry, I'm just caught off guard. Right, It's rather quiet, actually. Is he over here? I hear... Oh, wait, no, oh no, don't tell me, hold on. Okay, no, never mind. For a moment I got worried there that the Mimic was AFK, and that would have really stinked if that was the case. Not to say that a free win is nice, it just, like, why are you playing in the first place? Is the thing. Oh no, oh, god dang it. Oh. Roar with me, boys, we gotta wake this dummy up. Like, goodness me, do not go AFK like this. This really just ruins the game. Like, it doesn't make it fun anymore. I'm sure people like it when they get free wins, I won't disagree with that. But I'm gonna make a stink about it because, goddamn, it sucks balls. Straight balls. Like, it really is heinous. Like dog water, like, goodness me, buddy, like, am I gonna have to snap it? Goodness me, it just, oh. I really hope the devs also add in a punishment like the Forsaken devs have, to where, like, you know, when you do WS like that, you know, forward, back, in a continuous motion, that there's some, like, actual form of punishment, so it's like, don't do that, or we're gonna have a problem, kind of thing. Yeah, I really do hope that that is implemented, and it should be implemented more, because it's genuinely just disgusting for the people who do that. It's like, goodness me, man. You're an absolute degenerate if you like doing that. Even as a joke, it's like, okay, I'm being a little too critical. I'm being a little too... Wait. Oh, holy crap. Oh, thank goodness, they're all actually alive. But also not good at the same time because... Oh, Lord! Anyway, I just say it's really just cringe. You're really not a good person if you do that. But I guess if you don't give a fuck about people's opinion of you and do WS as much as you want, then well, dang, what can you do? But I would say, me personally, I like being a good sport. I feel as that is just how things can be.
Continued resistance will result in disciplinary action.
Okay. Also, I don't know why, but it seems like this emote in particular, I don't know if like any other emotes suffer this, but the toys emote is like very quiet. I would say in an unreasonable sort of way. Go on, do it. Yeah, I don't think he liked that very much. Yeah, he definitely didn't like it. Oh, exit's about to open. Sick. But which exit, I should say. Oh lord, here we go. Just go for it. And a escapade we have. Alright. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's what I was waiting for. That's what it's all about. Anyway, it does seem like I have some high probability. It could be me, depending on how much agony we have at the end of this round. But who knows? Goodness me, I have a lot of scrap. Should I spend some of these well-earned clams on something? I have all the rolls and what the... Oh, right, the rounds end. Okay. It's a weird thing, but at the same time, I mean, it's like, in a sense, it makes sense. Wait, what's that say? Don't miss messages, unlock chat with age check. Roblox, respectfully, no. I would use some harsher words, but just respectfully, no. Anyway, it seems like I have overall low chances, because not only do I have competition, but someone else is higher than both both me and this other fellow named Bello. This is the feller here that's gonna be next, so this ought to be interesting. Let's, how much do I need for VIP? Yeah, I do not have the clams, although I am getting close, so if I keep on the grind, I can get VIP. Passes that include unique perks in exchange for Roma. Actually, what does the VIP give you? I don't know. Is it just like to say, oh hey, I'm goated? Or does it like increase the amount of scrap and experience you get? Because if so, then wowzer. It's the fucking mimic! Sorry, but anyway. Anyway, it's, I'm curious. I could very easily just like search it up or something, or just like, you know, just check. Or, well, figure it out. But, you know, it's like, I haven't for the longest time, so I don't even really know, so... Okay, come on, don't do it. Oh, no, don't join, don't... Holy...
Remain where you are.
Oh, goodness me, I almost got out of that. Okay, well, you know what, hi. Okay, that was extremely rude of him. Oh, goodness me, so inconsiderate. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, honestly, I was a little too... Wait a minute. Oh, it's only 4 of us. Okay. And it gets real lame when it's up to 4 people, I would say. It's... Oh, shit. Yeah, he knows... A good strategy when it comes to the Mimic to get the W is target the weakest one in health. Also, by the way, the only good thing about the speed mode is the leap ability. That's the only good thing about it. Swinging is ill-advised. Okay, anyway. Am I cooked? Oh, abso-frickin-lutely. Like, bro wants my cheeks and my cheeks alone. Like, he's gonna come for me. I mean, look at my health. You can see why.
Oh, shit! Where you are.
Dang it. Okay, well, nice knowing you, fellas. Oh, thank you. You guys are W fighters. You know what's good. Please bar the door. Thank you. Oh, that was beautiful. Holy. That was immaculate. 10 out of 10. Bro straight up hit the baller with that move. Like, he straight up dunked on me. That was top tier respect I have to give to this fellow. Like, goodness me, well played. Holy, I'm sorry, I am glazing, I know I shouldn't be. I just can't help it. Like, he got me good. He got me good. I haven't been gotten like that before, and I love it. Sometimes when you lose, you just gotta admire how you lose when it was a good... Oh, goodness me. But you gotta admire, like, how you lose, because sometimes it's a genuine... I don't think the bacon-haired fellow knows exactly what he's doing. I'm not gonna lie, it seems like he's struggling, which, you know, it's alright to ew. That,
Continued resistance will result
dang.
in disciplinary action.
Okay, you know what? That's actually very weird now. That was actually very quick. Wait, can you actually change modes while underground? Or can you change it the exact moment that
This
you...
behavior will be noted on your performance.
You know, I don't know a lot of things, so, I mean, heck if I know, and... Ow, firstly. He absolutely chucked me. Okay, anyway, who is this feller? Stranger Things Stop Fan. Very specific name. I mean, mine's not specific. Big Smack 99, simple as that. Don't need to go crazy with it. And also, like... Yeah, I guess, whatever. I don't... Okay, so, hold on, let me see who this... Is it... It's definitely the Springtrap guy. I always call... Yeah, if you couldn't tell, it's clear that at the Springtrap feller over here, the, Stranger Things Stop Fan, and clearly, you know what? Join the party. Also, bro just changed his fit. I like it. A bit. Anyway, I think, yeah, next time I'm the killer, I think I'll call it there, and, yeah, oh, it seems like we're dealing with the doppelganger. This ought to be fun. You've already seen me in action with, ooh, I haven't seen this. I mean, I've seen the skin, but I haven't actually gone up against someone with said skin. So this ought to be interesting. Blood, I got it, don't worry. I got it. Like, if there's someone already at the battery, do not intervene, alright? If someone's literally at the battery, should be obvious, do not fight for it, be fair, alright? Be considerate. Was I right? Abso-frickin-lutely. I am literally a hair's way away from this guy. I ought to be extremely lucky that he is... Okay, alright. Oh goodness me. I am, Alright, at least he's, oh no. Oh no. I think he may... It's not a mate. He definitely wants me, and... Okay, now's my chance. Gotta go, go, go. Yeah, whenever they're doing that, that is your best opportunity. Oh, he... It seems like he's having a bit of a somewhat hard time picking and choosing who he actually wants, which... I mean, like, yeah, it can be difficult. Blood run! Oh goodness me. Oh good, oh jeez. Also, the moment you get that thing off, you best run away from it, because if it wasn't already obvious, those things spontaneously explode in your face. Okay. Now, this may be a bit of a waste, but it's only a waste if I get hit before it fully recharges. Oh, come here. Good thing bro found me. I'd say, yeah, he did get a bit caught lacking, but you know, there's only so much you can do. Yeah, come for me, truffle nuts. Oh, goodness me. Ow. Okay, yeah, definitely not actually a good idea. Dang, how many of those bloody things did he deploy? Oh, however many, it's not enough to stop us from doing these tasks. And done. Blood had to really attract this thing to us. Well, I mean, it's after him mainly, although safe to say. Okay, at least he. Wait, was it directed? You know, you can't always read people's mind. You can only take educated guesses on how things go. And attempt to rage bait. Sometimes, though, it's alright to get caught by the grappling hook. I've said it, I tried saying it before. I guess I'll say it again. You can run the complete opposite direction of them. Okay, what is this mysterious strategy which you attempt? I see, excuse me, okay. I see there is, oh goodness gracious. I see some strategy behind it to confuse me. But if that's literally just it, it's not working fully, to its fullest extent. Please don't look, please don't look. Whew! See, value was not truly lost. Okay, admittedly, what in the... Alright, I gotta say, that was not a good move. Grappling when they're literally right next to you is not a good move. And goodness me, feller, can you stay in one piece for 5 minutes? That's all I'm asking. Run. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, I see his game. What? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so, rage baited much? Goodness me. I didn't expect the rage bait to be that bad for him. Like, goodness me, take the L like a man. That's all I can say. Firstly, I like this guy. Seems alright. And this is the closest thing I got to that. Hey, he's got it. And you know what? I'll turn up the emotes a bit. Alright. I'm not going to be the killer next, although, I mean, it's very, very low chance for it to even happen. But anyway, I'm liking this guy a bit. He might be chill. Actually, you should catch what his name is. Yeah, he's this feller. Actually, yeah, he was the Mimic, I think, yeah. Oh yeah, he absolutely slam dunked me, and... oh goodness me, it's the doppelganger again. But what skin?
Oh, what fun!
Sorry, couldn't help myself. Even though I'm not the killer. I mean, I'm definitely not. I selected the Mimic. Oh, this is very convenient. Anyway, as I'm Saying, jeez. Yeah, it's you know, skins are purchasable via scrap, so it doesn't belong to me by any. Hi. Run, my fellow medic, run!
Oh, what fun!
Run! Jesus! Okay, run! Go! Yes, come to... They don't want me. They don't... Dude, he had a beautifully good chance to run and he didn't take it. And unfortunately, I failed to rage bait him. I've let him down. I feel bad that I couldn't save a fellow medic. But I'd say, from what I can see from this feller, they're using a targeted strat and ain't falling for rage bait, which is not a bad strat. It mainly works good with, you know, the mimic. Although, it can technically work with any sort. That's actually a pretty good strat, specifically targeting ones you've already hit. So that it's always good to do that. Although, I take it they most likely have disguised at this point. I mean, I would take the opportunity to do that. I was right!
Oh, what a pleasant surprise!
Oh no! Well, at the very least, I did do well in, like, managing to figure that out. I mean, it's... Also, the most foolish move you can make is by striking them when they're disguised, as that causes them to explode while you're right next to them. So, I mean, not everyone's gonna know that, so you know what? That's alright. But, oh boy, it gets you in a real pickle when you don't know it. Oh, wow. Blood already knows what he's doing. He already knows. But anyway, I'm just gonna do a quick little detour here. See, sometimes you gotta be willing to take some damage in order to ruin some good trap. Even if it's not peak. Oh, goodness me. Quickly, man. We gotta buy as much time as we can. Whether you or me, the last man standing has to last as long as possible, even lucky enough to get to the exit.
Oh, what a
Run! Damn! Dude, no! Don't do that! That does not block their attack. Come on, do it. Alright, time to use a cheeky spot I know. Hopefully it buys, you know, even 5 seconds. Ow. Oh. Perfect opportunity. Okay, gotta use this opportunity. I take it he may or may not have... Yeah, shoot. Alright, am I cooked? Absolutely. Am I gonna do what I can to last? Absolutely. Dang it. You know, I do hate it when it gets you, because, I mean, like, Jiminy does it suck. What moves he gonna make? Shoot, he's low-key got me cornered. I'm just gonna have to make the gamble. Yeah, no, I think the last move I can make is my cheeky move. Even then, it's not that cheeky. I'm tempted to just get him over here. So I'm just gonna do it. Actually, real quick. Yes, come and shank me already. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's not, of course, the actual good stuff, but I'm using too much stamina. Yeah, dang it. Oh no. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. I'm cooked. Good game. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm out. I'm not gonna give up, but I'm just indubitably cooked. Blood, did you really think I was going for that door? Well, now I am.
That's not fair!
It's only on... Okay, holy crap. Could I actually... No, I'm not gonna make it. Wait, maybe. Nope, I'm not making it. There was a small chance, there really was a small chance, if I hadn't gotten caught lacking by that little goober, I could have maybe escaped. But you know what, I accept the L. You know, I was the last man standing. I already made some poor plays. Anyway, ooh, it seems like, close. Oh boy, this ought to be fun. Yeah, this game can be really fun. Just, whenever you're bad though, like you do lack skill, don't let it get to you. That's all I can tell you. Also, what is, yeah, but anyway, just don't let yourself get rage baited and rage quit. That just, not to be mean, but that just makes you look like not a good sport in the sense of you can't take it on the chin, because if you can take it on the chin, then you are able to get a reward out of it. Because genuinely, if you go through the full game, you're at least getting something out of it. Also, it's the fucking Mimic, aka me. Oh, yup. Anyway, now I'm not a like huge fan of the Mimic, so to speak, I should say, and like, yeah, it's just a me thing. But you know, everyone can do them. But, you know, I'd say I'm not too shabby when it comes down to it. You know, he thought he could get away with a little... Wow, you all decided it would be funny to do that. Well, there goes a perfectly good door. Wait, sorry, what? Where the... What is happening? Firstly, you... Come here. Bowling ball. What? Blood, open the door. Or let me break it. Yeah, that's... Alright, not bad, but you also lose a door, which you do not want. Actually, no. See, a thing I hated, Alright. When it comes to this move right here that I just did, find people to throw. Like, find people you can throw the guy you're holding at. Otherwise, it's gonna do less than it would have done previously, as you can do damage while throwing it at others, like a bowling ball, for Christ's sakes. Find people and throw it at them. Don't assume that it's the best optimal play to not do that. Like, that's all I can really say. It's just is what it is.
Remain where you are.
But, oh. Oh, at least I got someone. Alright, I don't know who the other person that died is, but you know what? They probably just left or something. Anyway. Just had to emote a little bit. Now, firstly, don't peek like that. Otherwise, you're getting yoinked. Now, unfortunately, no one around, but at the same time, you don't need to find other people to use this feller as a bowling ball. It's just, if there happens to be people around and in range, chuck them at him. That's all I can suggest. Goodness me, deeply unfortunate. Alright, only 3 left. Also, wow, that's crazy that everyone is a fighter. If at least one was a medic, I would be actually having more problems than anything. Because, like, one medic is enough to actually make this a real problem for me.
You're going to get the cold items exactly.
I could have sworn... Go ahead, open the door. Open the door. You gotta open the door in my face. You gotta... Firstly, you... Very convenient to extend the time. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Wow, I missed twice. Can you believe that? Oh, goodness me. Is it me or is it him that's lagging? It seems like it could be me, but heck if I know.
Please be advised that this is your final notice.
Hiding will only get you so far. Yet again, I'm always gonna say it. You hide, I'm calling you a pussy. I'm just gonna say it. You're a pussy if you hide. Like, at least give a good amount of effort and try. No door. Wow, that still actually worked. Alright, well...
This location is unauthorized.
Whoa, shucks. Good game. Whew. Now, I'm by no means the best player on the planet. I just am generally good overall, so to speak. I'm not a pushover in the matter of speaking. I'm not god tier. I will get caught lacking here and there. So yeah, when that happens, all I can say is I gotta take the L. But yeah, this is more or less just the end of it, of this little Let's Play. Actually very long. But yeah, this is just, you know, just the show that it's fun, and if you're looking for a perspective, yeah. And also, Jesus, is like an hour and a few minutes long. Alright, I think that's enough yapping, so, das war dann, ja.